This is the MX17R2 by Alienware. So I'm going to be comparing this laptop with my $4,500 to $4,800 desktop PC. And then this is a small unboxing I did. Didn't reveal a whole lot, but it did came in a nice box, pretty much. I think that's what they charge you, that much money for just a nice box and packaging. I bought this for $4,100. And the specs are right here in front of you. It does have a HDMI 2.1 port, but these days every monitor comes with that, and all the new PC builds. And it has a nice, music to it. And it does come with a nice lights. Who needs that on a laptop, right? Who's gonna see that in the back? So these are the 3D marks that came out of this one. And this is the game, Batman Arkham. So basically, this is playing on high settings right now. All the settings were maxed out, and it gave me about 49, 50 frames per second. I mean, it looks cool. The game looks cool, but the PC's heat was okay. It wasn't really hot. But the only problem was the fan noise was noticeable, but it wasn't really that loud like the other laptops have. And next is gonna be, we're gonna check out the rendering. Took about, in 1 hour, video took about 1 hour, 19 minutes and 43 seconds at 4K. And for Alienware, it took about 2 hours, 43 minutes and 15 seconds for a 4K 1 hour video. And as for transfer rate, the Alienware took about 4 minutes from a USB to the, desktop hard drive. And the micro USB took about 45 seconds on the Alienware. And on my PC, transfer rate was same, 4 minutes on a USB. And for the micro USB, transfer rate was like maybe less than 10 seconds, as you can see right here. Maybe three seconds at the most. Okay, for my PC specs are like this. I have Intel Core i9 12900K at 3.2 GHz. Alienware has about 5 GHz, 12900K HK. And I got the Arctic Liquid Freeze 2, ASUS Pro Z690 motherboard, 64 GB of RAM, totaling 128 GB Kingston DDR5 5600 CLA40, and Samsung 2 TB and Western Digital 850, both 2 TB at a higher speeds. And then I got the Corsair 700 Airflow and a ASUS Strix 2080 Ti 11 GB, and Windows 11 Pro and ASUS Rog Thor 1200 watt, which cost me around $259. And the spec for the laptop are these. These are just the regular specs, but I upgraded to Windows Pro, and 3080 Ti I already had it. It cost me around $4,100 total for this laptop. And it had a 32 GB DDR5 at 48 MHz and a 2 TB M.2 NVMe. And I upgraded to 380 Hz instead of 120. So basically, this is the breakdown price. You can change it up and down, but you're not getting it anywhere cheaper than it already is compared to a desktop PC, which you can do a custom build with far more flexibility, and you can change parts anytime you want. So it's better to have a desktop PC than a laptop, but laptops has their own ins and outs. Okay, so I'm gonna be comparing the main things, okay? The ones that we all want in our systems. One of them is gonna be the RAM, how much that costs for a laptop, an NVMe drive, and maybe, I don't think I'm gonna find this anywhere out there, so this gotta go. So these are the two main things. Processor, it does come with it, so I don't have to worry about that. So basically, we're gonna check out that how much a 32 GB, 2 times 16 GB DDR5 48 MHz cost on the Dell website and on Amazon. Let's see. The Dell, if you were to buy this part, it'll cost you around $444. And you say $155 for $599, it went down to this much. But if we were to buy a hard drive, let's just say this one right here, 2 terabyte Gen 3 or 4 Class 40 2280 solid state 2 terabyte is gonna cost you this. So the Dell is right here, $279 on the website, on their website, on Dell is $444, but here is $279, same thing. So basically, I don't know what they're charging, but let's look at the other thing. It's gonna be the memory, how much that costs, let's see. So for memory, if you look at the crucial memory right here, it goes for $103. So this is the 48 megahertz CL40 desktop memory DDR5 for $103. I think laptops are good value buy, but compared to desktop better. But if you're on the road, hey, why not get a laptop? But this one has a good spec and is really great laptop.